All right. Good night, everybody. This is day whatever, Blur's Day. Happy Blur's Day, as we say in my house. This is an old Leonard Cohen song, also famously covered by Jeff Buckley, but I'm sure I'd heard it before the movie Shrek came out. But it was the movie Shrek which first introduced me to really having this in my head, this Hallelujah. And the version that really struck us was Rufus Wainwright's version. And so we became big fans of Rufus, and the rest is history, etc. I can't possibly do it justice to any of those singers, but this is the set of verses that Rufus sings on that soundtrack, as opposed, I guess Cohen's got like an 8-verse super version, but here we go. Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen. Here we go. There was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne. She cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Maybe I've been here before. I know this room, I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marbled arch, but love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah, hallelujah. There was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show it to me, do you? And remember when I moved in you, the holy dark was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, and all I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. And it's not a cry you can hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. All right. Oh, let me tell you about this guitar. This is my first guitar. It was a church garage sale special. It was like $5 or $10 back in high school. Came with two strings that stayed and one string that broke later. But I'll talk more about this old classical guitar maybe when we get to my originals, because I wrote a lot of them when I only had 2 strings or 3 strings up there. So that's it for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.